Thanks, Mr President. I do want to rise and contribute to this debate, particularly in zeroing in on the tag team effort we saw earlier today, and we saw it last week between the Honourable Mark Latham and the Leader of the House, Mr Tudorhope, on this whole Drayton business. The rank hypocrisy is breathtaking, Mr President. This is a bloke who used to stand for the so-called ladder of opportunity. Well, I'll tell you what it is now. It's the ladder of opportunism. Trying to throw coal miners. This is the third coal miner he's tried to throw under the bus. The first one was a bloke by the name of Simon Turner, who his colleague in the federal parliament trotted out to try and use as an emblem for exploited workers. And then they proceeded, just a couple of months ago in March, they proceeded to vote for legislation which allowed the classification of thousands upon thousands of casual workers to be unable to claim those entitlements. The very entitlements you're talking about. Through the chair, the honourable member was making a point about someone's reputation, and that's our candidate for the upper hunter, Mr Drayton. Now, these blokes, these coal miners, one by one have been thrown under the bus by their party. Those workers, thousands upon thousands, who have been destroyed by that legislation and not allowing to go back and claim entitlements. And this is what Turner had to say. I was disgusted. I felt betrayed at the highest level. It's a complete backflip. From representing Hunter coal miners, they made no changes to the IR bill. And then we had the erstwhile candidate, Stuart Bond, who I was door-knocking up there on Saturday, and I happened to come across a miner from the CFMEU whose wife cleaned for Bond. Do you know how she said he got sacked from the party? You're no longer required via text message. He's working in the mine on machinery, receives a text message from One Nation saying you're no longer required. Meanwhile, our candidate is out there having worked in the mines all his life, representing working people, and you want to come in here and try and salvage that hypocrisy by besmirching the good name and the good character of a hard-working Australian who sticks up for coal miners. Working class people won't cop it.